Hey, it's Rex hanging out, and we are visiting the Sattui Winery today. We are hanging out with Tom.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, you're in our members room. So this is our cellar club.
Okay.
So if you become a member here at the winery, and it's always good to be a member.
Right.
We host groups that members and their families can come down, their friends can come here to our private underground cellar and be treated to the very best wines that we produce in a very private setting. You know, we're underground, surrounded by barrels, and this has just been a great experience for our fans. And you know, we're so blessed to have members that have been with us for literally decades, lifetime it seems, and so it's we have a lot of fun down here with our guests and pouring our best wines. And it's just, and it's complimentary. So once you become a member, you can taste for free. But one of the cool things that we get to do, besides tasting great wines out of the bottle, is that we get to do barrel tasting. So we give people an opportunity to taste wines not only from a bottle, but from a barrel. And if they think that wine is something that they'd like to have in the future, we'll actually make the wine for it, we'll age it for them and bottle it for them, and they get to own some wine in a barrel. And here's what's really cool. Once they make that purchase, they can come back during the time the wine is in the barrel, up for 2 years, and taste their wine out of their barrel as the wine ages.
So they get visiting rights to their wine in the barrel.
That's exactly, isn't that right? That's really well said. No, exactly. And so, you know, as winemakers, you know, this is something we're treated to every day. You know, once we taste the grapes out in the vineyard, we're tasting the juice as it's fermenting in the tanks. And so we get to learn and know about a wine from the day it's grapes all the way till it's been aged for 20 years in the bottle. So it's a great way for our guests, our members, to really understand how wine develops and get to know it. So eventually, you know, they've tasted this wine when it's only months old, and eventually get their case, you know, after 2 years it's been released, and then hopefully they can age it over a course of years as well. And so they get to understand, you know, the magic of what happens as wine ages.
Yeah, and it's a behind the barrel tasting experience you don't often get at a winery this big, right? You don't often get that kind of experience.
Oh, no. And again, it's only for our members. So this is one of the special offers that we have for our best customers. And we have up to 28 barrels. So we make, you know, 13 different zins. We have maybe 6 or 7 different cabs. We have allocation wines. And so there's a wine there for everyone. And it's been a great program. I think we're probably the second winery in California that offered futures of wines. And we began this program in the early 80s. We now sell about 10 to 15% of our production out of the barrel before it even gets to the bottle. And so and we sell the wine at a little bit of savings. So not only do our members get a chance to, you know, have this experience, but also it saves a little bit for their pocketbook.
There you go. Great wine, and you save a little money. How can that be a bad thing?
It's a good thing.
It is a good thing.